Hello everybody and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is my very first pick a card video. So I've been informed by a subscriber that this is something that you all enjoy. So I thought that I would give it the old college try. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And the question that has been asked for the energies for each of these piles has been what you don't see coming. I thought that that would be something appropriate to start off our first pick a card video. So if this is something that you would like for me to continue doing, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video, and I'll see what I could do about figuring out timestamps, but I will also have a separate introductory picture for each video if you just want to stream through if I can't figure out timestamps, because you know I'm technically savvy in a lot of areas, but in videos, no, I'm pretty basic, right? So we shall see. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and let's see what we've got going on next. Okay, everyone, this is for pile 1, what you don't see coming. Okay, and we are using the Lost Forest Tarot 3rd edition, new deck, and the Wandering Star Tarot. Okay, and for our oracle cards, we are using the Sacred Forest Oracle and Into the Lonely Woods, my favorite oracle, right? Let's see what we've got going on. Okay, so these were all meditated on. This is my little moonstone, and we're going to be clarifying with this the Wandering Star deck. This is the Lost Forest 3rd edition. These are your oracle cards for the Sacred Forest. I'll put these over here, and Into the Lonely Woods. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on for our cards, what you don't see coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. And, you know, I only take jumpers. So these all jumped out for this when I was meditating on it. Let's see what we've got going on. We have the 5 of Earth, the 7 of Fire, the Fool, the Ascent, which this is the Judgment card. 10 of Earth, the Mage, which is the Magician, 9 of Fire, the Mystic, Queen of Earth, and the Page of Oceans, which is Cups in this suit, right? This is very interesting energy. This is something that, so the 5 of Earth is that feeling left out in the cold kind of thing. But with the 7 of Fire, this is about standing your ground. So I would say focusing on not what you're lacking, but what you're truly grateful for, and standing your ground in your own truth is something that you're going to be experiencing, and you're going to need to be steadfast in that, because you're about to take a new journey. a new journey that is an awakening, right? You're going to learn a new truth. You're going to discover something that you're passionate about. You're going to be able to expose yourself to your own gifts and talents that will end up being part of your legacy wealth, being part of your ultimate happily ever after, right? And it's going to be a fruitful one. It's going to be something that you can create and manifest into your life. You have the power to do that. You have the power to master those natural skills and abilities. And even though sometimes you may feel tired or you're a little worse for wear, you have this deep knowing that this is where your abundance lies. This is a path that you are meant to take. And it will open you up to new emotionally fulfilling adventures, allowing yourself to be creative and allow your imagination to run wild. So let's see what we've got for clarifiers. Let me see if we've got, upside down. There we go. So we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So you have the Nine of Wands twice. This is interesting. You're definitely a little worse for wear, but here we are with the Sun, right? So, Eight of Swords. Oh, getting out of your own way and moving towards things that are more harmonious for you is going to be quite beneficial for you. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Strength, and the High Priestess. Again, with the High Priestess. This is a deep, deep knowing. So you've got the High Priestess twice and the Nine of Wands twice. This is going to take some inner work, but you're opening yourself to these new opportunities. So this is about having a deep knowing that even though you're tired, what you're tired of is beating yourself up over things that are not in your control, and they don't really have anything to do with you. They don't really have anything to do with your happiness, right? We have the Page of Cups twice too, with this Page of Oceans, Page of Cups, same card, different deck. So this is opening yourself up. Get out of your head, open yourself up to your new creative ways of doing things, to the things that you are naturally talented at doing. Discovering, going within in this hermit energy and doing this self-discovery is really important. And you may end up walking alone in this, but it'll free you and it'll give you that sense of freedom and independence and glory, right? It'll bring you to that 10 of Cups, to that sun, to that happily ever after, looking at the world through the eyes of childlike wonder. You have the strength to be able to do that. This is inner strength. This is inner fortitude, right? Being gentle with yourself. Remember, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. Being gentle with yourself and being compassionate and loving towards yourself is going to open yourself up to others being compassionate, loving, and open to you. It's what you don't see coming. Let's see what we've got for our oracle cards. We've got the Return of the Lost Selves. Let me put my glasses on here. 33. Aren't they pretty? I love Dan May's art. And number 13, Love Forgives Distance. Very interesting. Love the dragonfly. Okay, so let us read from the guidebooks. Okay, number 33. Okay. The return of the lost selves. When we are alone, we can be most true and real. We live without artifice or the need to please or be pleased. Finally free, we can simply be. Do not make of this liberty a burden. Call back to yourself the wandering parts of your mind and soul that departed when they knew others could not understand them. Come together, be reunited with yourself, and feel the multitude of you. You are not one self, but many selves. When you have this time of seeming aloneness, truly the companionship is of the many selves, the forgotten experiences, the things you never gave yourself time to wonder about. You will be unified by this spontaneous time alone. Isn't that glorious? I love that. I love how that ties together with everything. Such an amazing deck. Okay, and number 13. Love forgives distance. There is a constancy to true companionship. Without contact, whether physical or words, for a time, some friendships and connections wither. Others remain as bright as they were the last time you saw each other. Some friendships withstand distance, time apart, and even enforced separations. We set our course and our paths, may divert and part, but in time they will converge again, joining seamlessly as two rivers flowing into one, then parting again. Let the moments of true connection flow, and know those who truly love you will simply reach out their hand and open their arms, or even dance within the space only your two energies combined can create when the time to be together comes again. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. And then we got a bunch from the Sacred Forest. Let's see what we got. We got Crystal Cave, Trust, number 9. Phoenix, Transmutation, number 29. Let me just put these over there. Okay. Butterfly Spirit, Transformation, number 8. And yes, I will read all of these. Raven Spirit, Truth, number 32. Dragonfly Spirit, Change, number 12. Look, Dragonfly. Dragonfly. Connection. Pegasus, Transcending, number 28. I don't think I've ever gotten this in any reading I've done. Just so you know. Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one either. Starry Night, Acceptance, number 41. Okay. Let's see what all of these mean. So our first one, number 9. The Spirit of Crystal Cave says, you can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul, listen to others, but trust your instincts. And then Next one is Phoenix, number 29. The spirit of Phoenix says, a big change is at hand in your life. What feels like an ending is really a beginning. Rising out of the flames and ashes, you are entering a new cycle. Even if life seems murky in areas, this is only the clearing before a rebirth. Hang in there. The best is yet to come. That is absolutely true. And then we have number 8. Butterfly spirit. The spirit of the butterfly says, the past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can abound. Beautiful. And then we go number 32. 32. Raven spirit, truth. A lot of change happening, right? That you may not see coming, right? The spirit of the raven says, the soul loves the truth. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic and sincere in your life. Be a shining example of truth for others. And number 12. Dragonfly spirit. The spirit of the dragonfly says, be willing to change your perspective and good fortune will follow. Sometimes you need to back up to go forward. As people get older, they find it harder to change. So to activate youthfulness, be willing to make changes without hesitation. And number 28. The spirit of Pegasus says, you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. Another card of change. Okay, so this is 49. Okay. The spirit of the wise woman of grace, of the grove, says, you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The Creator knows the truth. And finally, number 41. Number 41. The spirit of the starry night says, embrace your inner majesty. Accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others. Accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this for you, viewer. If you chose pile number 1, what a magnificent way to explore new things coming your way. Lots of changes, right? For the better. Be willing to release the old in order to embrace the new. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it sang to you. If it didn't, maybe choose another pile. I don't know. Other than that, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next pile. Hello, everyone, and welcome. So this is for pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have the Dragon Tarot, the Tarot, the Starkist deck by tarotskills.com. The oracles are the Moon Witch and the Wild Mystic Oracle. Okay, so let me just set these aside and let's get started. You want to go over here? All right. Okay, so we're going to clarify with the Starkist. This is going to be our foundation. We'll move our oracle cards over here. And let's see what we've got for our what you don't see coming. We have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Wow. Wow, you guys. Can we move you a little bit over there? And we got a lot of cards here. King of Coins. The Hermit. Four of Cups. The Eight of Coins. The Magician. The Ace of Cups. Wow. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. Lots of cards. And you know, you guys, I take jumpers. So when I was concentrating on the energies of what you don't see coming, all of these popped out. So I took them because why not? So we have Ace of Cups, Judgment, the Empress. Move you out of the way. Wow, the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So let us see what we've got going on. Lots of cards. I'm going to say this again. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Wow. Marriage, partnership, soulmate energy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow. Ace of Coins. King of Coins. The Hermit. Four of Cups. Eight of Coins. The Magician. Ace of Cups. Judgment. The Empress. Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Wow, this energy is just so warm. It warms my hands. Wow. So let's talk about this. What you don't see coming. Obviously, a partnership and welcoming new creative ideas into your life, establishing solid foundations with your intuitive nature and taking action upon that intuitive nature. This is something that's coming in quickly, that is passionate and involves partnership, right? Whether it's a love soulmate or this isn't a love reading, or a soul tribe member, right? You're welcoming someone into your life, right? This is a wish fulfillment, happily ever after kind of situation that is going to actually enlighten you to a brand new, um, a, a brand new endeavor that is going to be abundant in your material world. So this could be, maybe you find a partner to start a business with, right? That you might not see coming, someone who is going to empower you to go on this creative new endeavor, right? This is from a lot of soul searching going on, right? And you probably have been doing that. But what you don't see coming is this partnership is going to end up with this King of Coins being here, putting you in a position of power and authority in your material world. It's going to create a great deal of abundance, right? It's going to help you to gain a solid foundation on an emotional level that will help you to master your skills and talents. You have all of the tools that you need. You have all of this new inspiration. We have the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups. This is new, emotionally charged, abundant. Just look at these cards. If you don't see anything else, look at these cards. The Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. This is a really abundant meeting that you're going to have, encountering this counterpart, right? Judgment. It's an awakening, right? But I do want to emphasize that it's important for you to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. And make sure that you go within and trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Happily ever after, right? Wish fulfillment, happily ever after. Wish fulfillment, happily ever after. This is going to come charging in rather quickly. It's really going to challenge your headspace, but be open to perhaps a new way of thinking. Maybe this person is coming into your life to maybe give you a different perspective. Let's find the clarification cards. We have the Queen of Coins. So this is definitely a counterpart, right? We have, the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Queen of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, deep introspection. Two of Wands. Knight of Coins. Four of Wands coming up twice. So this is definitely welcoming someone into your life, right? 10 of Cups twice. This is for your happily ever after, and you're not going to see it coming. Hermit twice. Seven of Cups, you're going to be spoiled for choice, that's for sure. Four of Swords, make sure to rest and relax. Judgment coming in twice. This is your awakening to your abundance, okay? Opening yourself up, making space to receive by letting go of whatever has happened, whatever's in the past, whatever no longer brings you that joy and happiness, right? Wow, this is amazing. And you're not going to see this coming, right? But you're going to be challenged to expand your world. And you're going to go and do that. Wow. Let's see what we've got for our oracle cards. Let's see. And you know I'm going to read all of them. A bunch of them came out. So we have 3 of them for... Make sure that these are right side up. Okay. We have intention. Intention. Isn't that a pretty jellyfish? Cunning. Wow. That reminds me of the moon card. Rest. Okay, so there are self-care, self-care, self-care. 3 self-care cards. Take good care of yourself. Okay, let's look at what I'm looking for. My glasses and they're on my head. Intention. Okay. This card represents intention and psychological sensitivity. The jellyfish is near translucent, undulating and streaming, mimicking the water. Despite seeming to move with the ocean, jellyfish have intent and purpose, propelling themselves and creating small vortexes in their wake. Where's the... Okay. Jellyfish are sensitive to changes in water temperature and have become an unwitting omen of climate change. As waters become warmer and the oceans are disrupted, coral is dying and jellyfish are gathering more frequently and outside of their regular habitats in greater numbers. Known as jellyfish blooms, these mass gatherings can lead to altered nutrients in the water, creating a ripple effect on other animals and plant life. This creature's sensitivity to change is ominous of danger and impending doom or climate. The jellyfish card urges awareness of the world around us. It is a card of changing our intention to something better and more beneficial. The shadow reading is: the outstretched translucent arms of the jellyfish are difficult for prey to see until it's too late. The shadow reading of this card tells us to be careful of hidden dangers and use our intuition to find safer waters. If we cannot find safer waters, we might need to work on making the waters around us safe so that we may swim without fear. So yeah, getting rid of the things that are toxic in your environment or no longer bringing you that joy or fulfillment is going to be beneficial for you so that you can purposefully manifest this, right? Let's see. Is that a woof? 18. Nope. Maybe a coyote? No? Fox, 54. See if it's a fox. Yes, it is a fox. Okay. Foxes are adaptable creatures, and by approaching the problem rationally and with a delicate hand, you will best discern how to move forward. Shadow reading. Much like the raccoon dog on page 88, the fox is often associated by both Asian and North American mythology with being a trickster or shapeshifter. The shadow of this card may warn you to be careful of those who would manipulate you or use their words to make you question yourself. So use your instinct, okay? Let's see, is that a bear? Bear. 28. Let's see if it's a bear. Yep, it's a bear. And a bear. Rest. On the bear's forehead is a symbol for the wheel of the year. Rest is a crucial part of the yearly cycle. Humanity's need for rest has caused us to create holidays, vacations, and seasonal celebrations. This card is a reminder that we all have our own cycles of being, to which we should listen. Whether you are a night owl or an early bird, if the darkening seasons affect your mental health, or if you menstruate, cycles can affect your mood and way of life. This card is a reminder to listen to your needs and rest when required. Shadow reading. There are many forms of hibernation, generally caused by weather, lack of food, or seasonal cues. Bears enter a form of torpor. While their bodies use minimal energy, they are still able to wake if necessary. The bear can be a symbol of readiness, able to rise from slumber and spring into action. Many cultures also see the bear as a representation of power. Warriors such as Scandinavian berserkers donned bear skins to frighten their enemies or harness the bear's power. The bear at rest is a coiled spring ready to act if disturbed. This card may symbolize a well of untapped power, a simmering temper, or burgeoning potential. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So I'm going to put these up here because we have a ton of these Moon Witch cards that popped out. And of course, I'm going to be reading from the guidebook from all of them. So, vision, get clear on what you want. Witchy medicine, connect to earth. Hecate, change is important. Release the past. Wow, I think I said something about that. Spells and rituals, bring magic and self-care together. Another card of self-care. Okay, viewer. Freya, you are worthy. You are loved. Yes, you are indeed. And Blue Moon, you are ready. Make your masterpiece. Okay, here we go. Vision. Vision. Okay. Page 94. Okay. All right. Vision, get clear on what you want. If you do not know what you want, it is practically impossible to obtain or request it. You need clarity. Your desire must be clearly defined. Often your vision clouds when we are busy, distracted, or overwhelmed. Having a clear vision means living life with less confusion and doubt. Even in these times, your desires are ever changing. Sometimes you have the same desire for years and years, and other times your desires change by the hour. So whether it is something you have wanted all your life or something you have only just realized, clarify what you want at this moment. If anything changes in the future, simply adjust, pivot, or redirect. It is okay to change your mind. If you want clarity on your vision, remove the excess. Find clarity regarding what matters by ridding yourself of everything that does not. Find the light. Create your space. Do one thing at a time. Eliminate distractions. It is time to experiment and challenge yourself. Witchy Medicine, page 115. Witchy Medicine, connect to earth. There is no greater medicine than Mother Nature. She has the power to heal and rejuvenate your body and soul. She connects us to something bigger than ourselves. Being connected to her is not just important, but it's essential. Connecting to earth and grounding ourselves also helps us get in touch with our true self. It allows our body and mind to access our true talents, hidden power, and visions. One moment, turn in the page. If you find yourself distracted, anxious, or daydreaming, these are signs that you are not grounded. Go outside, breathe, attune yourself to the mother's heartbeat, and take care of nature. In return, she will take care of you. Oops. Kati. 48. Hecate. Change is important. Release the past. Hecate is the Greek goddess of magic, witchcraft, crossroads, ghosts, herbs, and poisonous plants. She is the protector and liberator of women and the breaker of the chains created by man. Free and independent, she is love and anger, light and darkness. She is the priestess of the dark moon. Hecate is a witch. Hecate can see in all directions and all points of time, the past, the present, and the future. She is here to remind you that changes are crucial for growth. She has seen it firsthand. Sometimes she asks us to let go of what is familiar in order to travel to the darker places of our soul. But do not fear. Those who seek Hecate's protection can move safely in the darkness. Beautiful. Spells and rituals. Let's see what page that's on. 112. One moment. Okay. Spells and rituals bring magic and self-care together. Self-care is sacred. Never underestimate its healing and protective powers. Self-care is your shield from unpredictable collective energy. Self-care comes in a variety of forms and rituals. For an introvert, it could be tending to plants, cuddling with pets, reading a book, or organizing an altar. For an extrovert, it could be doing tarot readings with a group of friends, dancing, or going away for the weekend. Basically, self-care can be anything. There is no such thing as a universal self-care ritual. You must listen to your heart and find the best practices for yourself. It does not have to be fancy, expensive, or Instagram worthy. When you are charged, calm, and relaxed, you are in your fullest potential. Amen to that one, sister. Okay. Freya. 52. Freya, you are worthy. You are loved. Freya is the goddess of love and war in Norse mythology. She is also associated with sex, lust, beauty, witchcraft, fertility, abundance, and death. That's a lot of things to be associated with. Sorry for the shaking of the table. Okay. Freya is a seeker of pleasure, thrills, and passion. Some believe she only cares for the chaos of desire, but modern pagans and witches know Freya as much more than a lover or passing nightmare. She is a powerful ancient goddess. She is a warrior queen, a shapeshifter, and a wild and untamed force of nature. Freya teaches us about self-awareness, self-worth, and self-love. She sees the beauty in everyone and everything. Freya loves all. Freya reminds us to enjoy ourselves by singing and dancing and making love. Life is not just about the struggle of paying bills and losing weight. Learn from Freya. Be present in your body and feel the emotions and sensations felt by human beings. Freya's essence is represented by honey, and she speaks the language of poetry. Her spirit animal is a cat, which is a sacred link to the moon. Isn't that gorgeous? And our last card, Blue Moon. Let's see what page that's on. Blue Moon, page 40. One moment. Getting there. All right. Blue Moon. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. You are being called to finish your project, creation, your masterpiece. Is there something you started but never finished? What project was forgotten because you ran out of energy or creative spark? The blue moon is an amplified full moon. It is a full moon with twice as much power. Its energy is so strong and real, you can almost touch it. This tangible energy can bring anything to fruition. The blue moon is a second wind. It is a powerful rush of energy and inspiration. Think of the blue moon as the final magic touch or magical touch that completes a masterpiece. The blue moon, okay. The blue moon can be defined in a few ways, but it is most commonly known as the second full moon to appear in one calendar month. It does not happen often, which explains the well-known saying, once in a blue moon. Go for it. Finish up your stuff. And that's what you don't see coming, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it sang to you. If it did not sing to you, maybe try one of the other piles. Who knows, right? This has been kind of fun. I really appreciate you. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this. If you want me to continue doing pick-a-cards, and if you do, what kind of subjects do you want me to do pick-a-cards for? Anything you want me to concentrate on? Other than that, hey, I'll see you on the next card, right? Which is pile number 3. See you soon. Hello, everyone, and this is pile number 3. So what we've got going on is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. We have the, and I'm going to mispronounce this, so I apologize in advance, Tarot de el Dios de los Tres. Okay. I really like that deck. It's very pink. Our oracles are wishcraft and believe in your own magic. So let me set these aside so we can get started on our wonderful, where do you want to be? Wonderful journey. Yes, I talked to my crystals. Sorry. not sorry. Okay, I'll set those aside. We got quite a few oracles going on, but let's see what was pulled for pile number 3, what you don't see coming. We have the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of earth energy right off the bat. The Hermit, which is ruled by Virgo. A lot of earth. Five of Cups. The Lovers. The Empress. Oh, look at that. Divine counterparts. Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. And Temperance. Ooh. Let me just take a look at these. This is beautiful energy, this Emperor and Empress. There's a divine counterpart waiting for you that you don't see coming, right? I don't know why my camera is so weird. There we go. But then we have this Nine of Pentacles after this Emperor. This is freedom, right? Independence. This is about, you really need to stand in your own power, viewer, whoever chose the pile number 3, right? Find some balance within yourself so that you can find balance in your material world. This is about, you know, going within and finding the light within and bringing that light out into the world, right? This is self-knowledge. This is self-care. The Five of Cups is the grief, loss, regret card, right? But it's also changes and challenges in an emotional state, right? In your emotions, right? It seems to me with this inner work and finding balance, you're learning how to manage your emotions, and you're learning how to release anything that you might feel like you've lost, regretted, had to walk away from. This Lovers is the choice to open, you're making the choice to open yourself up to the world, to new experiences, to new connections. The Empress she's about self-care. She's the Divine Mother, right? She's a nurturer, right? I have all of these orbs. I don't know if you can see these orbs, but they're flying everywhere around here. Interesting. What was I saying? Yes. She is the Divine Mother, and she knows how to nurture others, but she knows that first and foremost, she has to tend to herself. She has to fill her own cup up with love. She has to be loving and nurturing to herself in order to be truly loving and nurturing to others, right? And when you do that, you realize that you should, right? Celebrate even your smallest wins. You have gained this, look, this Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You have gained the knowledge that you need to be able to emotionally detach from the people, places, things that no longer serve your highest good. And you're celebrating those wins because you're walking away from those things, making room for this divine connection, for this new experience, right? And that's what we have to do at this point. Ace of Swords after this Eight of Cups is telling me that you're going to be really enlightened by a new truth that comes in. It may be a heavy truth, and it may be something that you're going to have to sit with and be patient with and try to figure out how to come to terms with, right? How to be able to use that information in a positive manner to help to create this balance and freedom within your material world. Let's see what our clarifiers are. We've got, I have to put my glasses on for these cards. Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Don't you just love that card? Isn't that beautiful? Very bright cards. Judgment. This is definitely an awakening, right? Queen of Wands. Quite beautiful. I really love these cards. They're so bright. So bright. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Three of Swords. Yes, there is this heartbreak, right? This loss. Feeling of regret. But what you're really regretting is holding on to something that you're not meant to hold on to, right? Four of Swords, another self-care card. Making yourself or healing yourself in your head and your heart, right? Taking time out for that. Look, we've got the Temperance twice. So this is, being gentle with yourself. This is being patient with yourself, coming to terms with certain things, certain new information that may not be so pleasant, right? Four of Pentacles, establishing a firm foundation in your material world. And Nine of Wands, this has been something that has kind of beaten you up a little bit, right? But you're resilient with it. You are resilient. Can you see all of these little orbs that are flying around? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the playback, but can you see these little orbs that are wandering around? Spirit is really active during this reading. My guides are really active all the time. That's why I don't get my picture taken, or I don't get in front of a camera, because I'm camera shy, but my spirit guides and the spirits that hang out with me are very much camera hogs. So they like to be in front of the camera, which is very unusual. But they're very boisterous spirits, which I think it's a wonderful thing, because I am a very introverted and reserved individual myself. So my spirits are very outgoing and a little bit rambunctious. Okay. But yes, so these clarifiers are telling me that, this is what you don't see coming is something that is, oh, look at this. We have one clarifier for each card isn't that interesting? Okay, so it may be that what am I hearing? Why do I keep hearing nines? The number 9 might be significant to you. I keep hearing 9. Okay. So yeah, finding balance within yourself, you need to go within and do that. And what you don't see coming is not going within yourself and taking time out to care for yourself. But by doing so, what you don't see coming is this divine connection. Making that choice to free yourself and be patient with yourself is going to open you up to this new connection, right? A new experience. But when a card shows up twice in a reading, that's spirit saying, you really need to pay attention to the meaning behind this card. So this is the card of alchemy. This is the card of finding balance, right? Between two different substances, right? Between love and work, or between work and play, or between salt and pepper, right? Finding that equal balance that complements both of them and helps them to connect and create something new and wonderful. And it may be that you might find your counterpart while you're working, or while you're learning how to improve your skill sets, right? So let's see what we've got going on. I'm going to save the wishful cards for last. Let's see what our Believe in Your Own Magic says. Homeward, take yourself out on a date, another self-care card. I'm going to read the descriptions in the book. Don't you worry. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Ain't that the truth, sister? And stars, you can manifest your every wish. That you can, my friends. Okay. Number 42. Okay. Homeward, take yourself out on a date. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Let me just show you something here. Not that one. That one. I'm going to make a mess of things. Don't you worry. There we go. One mess going up. Look. I mean, that's exactly what the Hermit means. Right there. That's beautiful. What a great connection. Sorry, I messed it up. It's okay. Okay, so then we go 36. 36. All right. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Someone is trying to convince you that you're broken beyond repair. Unless you accept their helping hand, of course. If someone offers... Okay. If someone offers to fix some part of you, it's not because you're being selfless or kind, or they're being selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place, and they want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. Beautiful. Love the kintsugi. Okay. Number 5. All right. Let me get to that. Number 5. All right. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve. Given that it's best for everyone involved, keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. Amen to that, right? Let's see what our wishcraft cards. I just want to let you know that the last card literally flew across the room. So I saved it for last. So our first one is, because these all have, I want you to see the backs of them. They all have different backs. So this one says, moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. Patience, temperance, right? And let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. Wow. That speaks eight of cups, right? Big old egg. Magic eggs. Beginning something is exciting. Candles. Candle magic. Every day things get better. That is true. I light at least one candle every day. Sometimes more, but right now I'm rationing them because I'm lacking in the funds department. Let's see what our next one is. Flying broom. I can let go of my mistakes. Isn't that one pretty? Wishing boat. I look forward to new challenges. Pretty little plant. Seeds of power. From tiny things, big things can grow. Beautiful. Little crown. The crown. I am a good leader. And this is the one that literally flew across the room. Couldn't believe it. So what do we have here? Dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. Take good care of yourself, my friends. Whoever chose this pile, number 3. I think that this was a great reading. Thanks for playing with me. And hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and put in the comments whether or not you enjoyed this. If you would like for me to continue doing this, I would really appreciate hearing from you. Again, this is the first pick a card that I have done. And unless I get a big response from you guys, I don't intend on doing another one. But if everybody likes it, then why not, right? Other than that, I hope that you let me know what you think of this in the comment section. If you do want me to do another one, let me know what energies you want me to focus on for the next pick a card. If I get a big response from people, I want to be prepared. So what kind of subject do you want me to, what kind of energies do you want me to bring into the next pick a card if I choose to do another one? Let me know in the comment section. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.